Good evening, I'm Rob Braun.
And I'm Cammie Deerking. A community today remembers the life of a city worker who died in the line of duty.
David Winter is live at City Hall with the action taken to avoid another tragedy. David?
Rob, Cammie, the irony of this tragedy is thick. Leroy Garrison was installing police surveillance cameras that were designed to keep people from losing their lives when he lost his own. And now today, the day of his funeral, we learned that some people believe this tragedy may have been avoided. An American flag hangs from the exact kind of truck Leroy Garrison was in when he died. Hundreds of family, friends, and city workers showed up to his funeral today to pay their respects.
Blew my mind away, you know. I'm just like, this man had too many friends. I was like, but I'm glad.
Never too many.
Never too many, but I'm so glad that everyone showed up to just pay their respects to my dad. I know this means a lot to Angel and I know this means a lot to him.
Leroy's son, Stephen, is overwhelmed by the community support. Leroy's daughter, overwhelmed by grief.
He would definitely do anything for me. Yeah, anytime I needed him, he was always right there for me. Yeah, I just loved him very much.
Leroy died last Monday when the coroner says he was electrocuted while installing a police surveillance camera. He was alone while operating the bucket truck.
So far, I think there's no question that Leroy Garrison should still be with us right now.
At City Council today, PG SITTENFELD introduced a motion that calls on the city manager to research and compare other cities' line-of-duty fatalities with Cincinnati's, to update City Council on findings of the various ongoing investigations into the accident, to prohibit Public Works from doing any non-emergency electrical work, to create a task force to implement new safety standards, and to improve safety training.
There's clearly going to be changes that need to be made.
And now Local 12 has obtained a letter from 2017 from the union covering Leroy to the Department of Public Services asking that the city no longer force workers to operate bucket trucks unaccompanied. He says the city replied, but chose not to act on his request. For Leroy's family, they still look to their father for how to proceed from here.
Even though he is gone, I feel like his spirit is still here, helping me, reminding me, helping me get to the right decision, answer, making sure I'm there for my sister.
Well, we do have a call into the Department of Public Services asking about this letter that was sent in 2017 regarding having city workers working alone up in bucket trucks, and we have not heard back at this point. The city did pass unanimously that motion to research and to implement new safety rules for the city workers. Obviously too late for Leroy Garrison, but perhaps a legacy he leaves behind, helping save the lives of his co-workers in the future. Reporting live from City Hall, David Winter, back to you, Robin Cammie.
David, thanks very much. There are several investigations underway into Mr. Garrison's death. We will follow them and report to you when we learn more.